Yeah, shalom, shalom, Yasharala. I'm gonna start by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakudash. I'm gonna give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect pushing the word sincerely through the four corners. And basically, this I'm entitled this video, you know, um, the day of the Lord, because we're gonna speak about the day of the Lord, So I'm gonna just be jumping precept to precept, but we're going to open up with Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 3. It read, and death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, saith the Lord of hosts, man. That's talking about 2/3 of Israel. It say, moreover, thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord, shall they fall and not arise? And it's like it say, shall he turn away and not return? Why then is this people of Jerusalem slidden back by a perpetual backsliding? They hold fast the seats and refuse to return. And it's talking about our people, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Hispanics, the children that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. This is talking about y'all, man, because this we had this truth, back in this world, you know, um, for a minute, and we giving y'all these words, Yahweh Shem Shai, we prophesying, telling y'all what's to come, and how y'all should walk, as far as live, how y'all should live, and delight yourself in the Lord, and y'all refuse to hearken. Y'all refuse to listen to what we gotta say, man. Y'all rather y'all rather continue in y'all folliness and build up y'all iniquity, and just don't and not give a care for the Lord, man. You know, I'm gonna bring verse 5 back. It say, why then is the people of Jerusalem sliding back by a perpetual backsliding, man? You know, our people is wicked, man. And that in the day of the Lord, is that ass whooping for Israel, man. I'm gonna grab a precept. This Amos chapter 5, verse 18. It say, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? That the day of the Lord is darkness and not light, right? So when the Lord come back to visit this place, man, it's gonna be a dark day. It's gonna be a dark and gloomy day, man. You know, it say, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. And you Christians that believe on that Christian doctrine, that false doctrine, that's just been made up throughout the years, man. And they deceiving y'all and making y'all desire the day of the Lord to basically can't wait till the Lord come back to this place, but not telling y'all that when he come back, he's sending a sword, man. He not coming with peace and love and prosperity and hugs and kisses, and stuff of that sort, man. He coming back to destroy. He coming back to destroy 2/3 of our people, you know, who crucified him, who crucified Yahweh Shai, you know, and to bring the righteous in authority, you know, by taking these heathens out of their rulership, man, by destroying their kingdom. And we preach this to y'all. We give y'all these prophecies, that we see fulfilling out, and what's going on, and y'all still choose not to hearken, man. You know, I'm a Let's see what this say real quick. All right, man. You know, this Amos chapter 8, verse 3, it say, "In the songs of the temple shall be howling in that day," and that's the people, man. It saith the Lord Yahweh. It say, "There shall be many dead bodies in every place. They shall cast them for with silence." Right, man. It's gonna be, man. Look, it's gonna be a terrible time in Jacob trouble, man. You know, roughly perfect in the scriptures, man. It's gonna say that it's gonna be people, as dong in the streets, man, like shit in the streets. Roughly paraphrased. So like if a badger in that, but just to make the point, I'm gonna grab another precept. This Matthew's chapter 10, verse 34. It say, "Think," all right, man. And I quoted this earlier. This is Matthew's chapter 10, verse 34. It say, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword." So, this is self-explanatory, man. This don't really need a breakdown to it, but right. The Lord is not coming back with peace on earth, man. That second arrival, that he not coming with love and peace. He coming to destroy this place. And that's why the scriptures say, "Well, unto you that desire the day of the Lord," because it's darkness and not light, man. If you in this truth, you gonna be happy when the day of the Lord come, because that what you been preaching, that you kept the faith, and that possibly you may be a part of the elect, and get beamed up on a chariot, and get through the hour of temptation, and either get beamed up or survive when them nukes hit, man. Because that's what the Lord is coming back to this place with, man. Are his chariots, which are his tools of salvation, and nuclear missiles, I'm gonna grab another precept, and Lord willing, I'm gonna close out with this. This Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. It say, "How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty." Right. And this is all throughout the scriptures. And I don't know why, you wacky techie Christians, y'all believe that the day that the Lord, when he come back, is gonna be all love, man. And he coming to quote unquote resurrect you. And you still eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, man. The fact may be different, if you don't know, but y'all know that you're not supposed to eat that shit, man. It say, "Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt." Right. And that's how we know that the Lord is coming and going to destroy this place with nuclear missiles, man. Because we can melt every element, radiation, man. And we know that it's radiation in them nuclear missiles. Right, man. So Lord willing, through the Spirit, this video was edifying. And again, I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Again, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this Amath, which is this truth, and peace and blessing to the whole for the leg, which is worse.